It is just weeks and Vanessa Nalwoga will walk down the aisle at an Anglican church which she refuses to disclose. We caught up with her as she made final fittings in a dress of her dreams, which has been tailored just for her. Unfortunately, her wedding gown appears to fit the exact description of dressing that the church is describing as body revealing and indecent. It is a strapless, revealing both her shoulders and back. To her, this is the new trend.
Because I've already chosen a gown, this is my favorite gown. But now I have to reconsider, and I think it's going to affect me in another way or the other, because these kinds of gowns are on vogue now. Almost everyone puts them on. But still, I'll have to think about other alternatives.
But according to the clergy, fashion should not compromise the church's standards.
Yeah, I have seen brides coming to the wedding with just the upper part, the shoulders and the breasts are not covered, and that is, according to me, that is wrong. And also, that was the feeling of the bishops and their wives, that they should at least cover the shoulders and the breasts. Somebody, one day somebody will come in the church naked and says, "This is the new style." We can't accept.
Those in the bridal business have already started designing cover-ups for strapless gowns, ranging from borelos to fashionable shawls.
Alternatively, we can make for the brides boleros. They're really small. It doesn't change anything because this is the half gown. But then we just add the bolero to cover up a bit. It covers all the way to the back. So yeah, when you're in church, and then you can just take it off after you leave church.
This is one of the most beautiful and elegant gowns there is in this bridal shop. But since the Anglican Church seems not to be comfortable with the design, bride-to-be Vanessa is exploring other alternatives, including putting on a borelo. Now, Vanessa, how do you feel in this borelo?
I don't really like it. It is not on vogue. But if this is the church wants, it's okay. I'll just go with this. Probably I'll remove it after the church service.
The clergy's campaign is also worrying to many bridal wear dealers, especially those who import gowns from Europe.
I think for those now that import, it's going to be a little harder because, yeah, the market out there, they mostly have like the strapless gowns. They do have a few of those cover-ups, but I think they already have their gowns in, so it's another process to order for the gowns. It will take like another, I don't know, maybe 6 months. So I think it will really affect them.
But the Anglican Church has no kind words for brides who come dressed in gowns they have tagged as indecent. The resolution comes from a recently concluded Buganda Bishops conference, which embarked on an anti-dressing campaign for bridal entourage, which dress inappropriately.
They should not put on dresses which show shoulders and breasts. We think that these parts of a lady should be properly covered. And that is where our concern is. We are appealing, especially the parents and the priests in churches and organizations such as Mothers Union and Fathers Union to make an effort in teaching that so that our young people, girls particularly, may put on decent clothing.
It is a bold step, but whether the church will be able to stamp its demands on a younger generation with a taste of finer things and desire for freedom is another matter. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.